Hello everybody and welcome to episode 33 of the Iceland Takeover. I'm Josh with TBM Games and today, it's another exciting one. We've got the first knockout round against AEK Athens. Ooh, I am genuinely excited for this. For those of you who did watch episode 32, it was a very, very tense and somewhat confusing match where we played Rapid Vienna, managed to get that 88th minute, 89th minute winner from Adam Senior, and it somehow took us from 4th in the group to 2nd and through to the next stage. As you can see, we've had a few friendly matches. I'm not going to go into them, they were friendlies, and it was just my assistant manager in charge, so nobody actually cares. So other than that, I don't think there's really anything to say. Had a few other people coming in, but I don't really think anybody's that significant that we didn't mention last time. Einarsson and Thomas Asante were mentioned. I'm pretty certain both of they were. Or maybe this guy wasn't. 16-year-old midfielder. Decent amount of potential. Meh. Anyway, let's just dive right into today's match. I believe, in fact... what's my... So we think they're going to set up in a 4-2-3-1. As always, it's a team I recognise nobody in. My assistant's suggesting a 4-2-3-1, which I don't think we actually have. I might try and readjust this. Not for this game, but for just in general. I always find this is a solid formation. And yeah, I'll probably do that and get people working on whatever. Try it with wing backs as well, see if that helps. Okay, so let's just dive right into today's match. In terms of the team, it's a reasonably standard one. So we've got Einarsson, back four of Hafbonsson, Joel, Senior, and the new guy, Marin, actually, so I suppose it's not that new. That standard. This guy's reasonably good. I say reasonably. He's 4-star, 4.5 potential. Signed him on a free. He can play as a centre back, but he is most at home at right back. He's got genuinely good all-round stats. We're very excited to have him. Holding midfielder, we've got Rooney because I believe Stephenson is still out injured. No, he's not actually. He's just coming back from his cold, but in fact I might pop him on the bench. He'll probably be good to have around. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we've got Ingvarsson and Mikkel. Motley Henry, Bjarkson, and of course Alexander leading the line. And without much further ado, let's just dive right into it. He says, there we go. Everyone's lacking match fitness, yet that tends to happen when you have 2 months off. Give Marin and Antonio a number each. Oh, I don't know where I got that from. Thomas Asante. Ha, close enough. We will passionately tell everybody that oh no, we didn't like that. Good job. I've confused Marin on his first game. And Motley Henry isn't impressed either. Oh no. Setting ourselves up for failure right from the get-go. Right, so we've kicked off. This is the away leg, so we're currently playing in Greece. Motley Henry in there with a nice tackle early on. Putting the ball out for a throw-in. Einarsson with a goal kick. Hoofs it up to Motley Henry, who doesn't quite win the header. Rooney, Ingvarsson, Senior to Joel. Tries to spray a ball out, finds Bjarkson, who beats his man, cuts inside, beats him again, crosses, Ingvarsson, oh! Blocked by the defender. I was going to try and say his name, I'm not even going to pretend I can pronounce it. Ingvarsson with the corner, whips it in, Joel, It's a penalty! 2 minutes in, we have a penalty. Is this Wayne Rooney taking it? It is. Oh, yes! 1-0. 2.5 minutes played. Fantastic start to the game. Yes, this is exactly the kind of start we wanted. Well done, guys. In fact, I'm going to praise them. So they're attacking down our left. Livermore, Ulvstad, Moses. Wait, hang on a minute. Is that Victor Moses and Jake Livermore? What? It actually is. Well done. So they've had a corner, just headed over, goal kick. Once again, as always in Europe, we are being absolutely dominated in terms of possession. We have a simple 27%, but so far it's been... Oh, we're up to 33. 36, here we go, we're getting into the game. I'm going to tell them to just sort of dial it back a little bit, or maybe... I'm going to lower the tempo actually. Try and just keep hold of the ball. Nothing too significant. Close down their crosser. Okay, so Senior with a nice long throw. Moves it in to Motley Henry. Ooh, Jackson. Yes, 2-0! What a start to the game. 25 minutes played. We are currently leading AEK away. And we are putting ourselves in an amazing position to potentially advance to the next stage of a European competition. They are all over the place, mentally speaking. And again, I'm going to encourage the guys, see what they can do. Motley Henry tries to beat his man, decides to cut inside, pass it to Ingvarsson, to Mikkel. Oh, puts it to Halfbornson. Takes it around his man. Bjarkson has a shot, saved by the keeper. Very nicely done, lads, very nicely done. Ingvarsson with a corner. Tries to whip it in, doesn't quite beat the first man. Cleared only as far as Joel, who passes it out to Rooney, who holds it, backs to Joel, to Rooney again, and oh, that's it. Oh, we're frustrated. Okay. Motley Henry, tackled at the byline, unfortunately. Savic is now running it down our right-hand side. Ooh, Marin in there with a lunging tackle, completely misses. Cleared out by Joel to Mikkel, Halfbornson, Ingvarsson. Back to Motley Henry. He's definitely having the lion's share of the possession out of him and Bjarkson. So Ingvarsson to Mikkel. Through to Alexander. Ooh. Possibly should have done better there with the finish. But this is technically a new season. I'm not going to begrudge him of that. Ingvarsson with the corner. Whips it in. Caught comfortably by the keeper. Really need to work on my set pieces. Speaking of, this is a defensive one. Whipped in and comfortably saved by the keeper. Very nice. Oh, another corner. Easy. Easy like that. We're going into half-time. There's no point doing a shout. 2-0 up at half-time. The only thing I can do is passionately say, keep up the good work, guys. I'm not going to make any changes because I don't think we need to. So, Ingvarsson. Meandering it into their half. Motley Henry tries to beat his man. Oof, tackled. And couldn't quite push him out for a corner. That's fine. We'll demand a bit more though. So Rooney's feeling a bit of pressure. I might have to start looking at making some subs because, as it mentioned before the game, a few of my players are lacking match fitness. And it could potentially become a problem. So we're at about 60 minutes. And yeah, I think now's going to be the time. I might bring Thomas Astante on for a game. Bring him on for Motley Henry, even though he is having a good game, as I mentioned. Might bring off Mikkel as well. It says he's having a good game, but I felt like he hasn't really done too much. Bring on Helgeson, bit of fresh legs in central midfield. See what happens. Okay, so they're just sort of passing it around outside the box. Whipped it in. Oh, beat all the defenders and the shot was dragged wide. Very nice. Very nice. So our changes have happened. Let's just see if it is enough to help us keep hold of this tenuous lead. I think might give it another 5-10 minutes and bring off Rooney. Bring on Stephenson. Oh, come on, ref. Okay, so Joel, free kick. To Bjarkson, to Ingvarsson. Sprays it out to Marin. Can he whip in a nice cross? Oh, he just goes for it himself. Ambitious. I like it. As I mentioned, I think I'll do it now. I'll bring on Stephenson for Rooney. Just give him that extra little bit of game time, and hopefully it'll just help ease him back in from his injury, and it won't aggravate it too much. So Marin isn't quite closing down his man. They get a cross off. Unfortunately, Joel did just enough to force the attacker to head it over the bar. We're at 75 minutes played, and again, I'm quite comfortable with this. Goes to the commentator. Okay, so we're at 85 minutes, and we've just had another little scare there. Oh, they have another highlight at 85. Okay, so Moses tries to spray it across. Not quite dealt with by Marin. Bjarkson just hoofed it out for a throw-in. Not where I'd have liked, but better than nothing. So they've whipped in another cross, cleared by Joel to Bjarkson, who gives the ball away to Ulfstad. Ooh, yes. No worries. 86 minutes, 87, 8, 9. Running to the 90th minute. No other significant highlights to show. We have an attacking one with approximately 10 seconds to go. Halfbonson with a nice long throw. Tries to find Marin, unfortunately couldn't quite, and that should be game. Though we have won it. The referee didn't want to let us take the corner. That's fine, I'm okay. I don't think it would have made a difference. Everyone should be absolutely ecstatic with that win. I know I certainly am. And what a way to get our season off. Although, wow. Anderlecht absolutely demolished Dynamo 6-0. Other than that, there was no massive scores. There was a 2. Oh, Sturmgras, the team I said I might have wanted, managed to beat Braga. Feyenoord 2-0. Sevilla. Like I said, there is still some big teams going on here. But yeah, I think if we get another good draw, if we make it through, we could actually make it through to the next round again. So I don't quite know how many rounds there is in this. Alright, so if we win this, we go to the second quarter. Nice, okay. That makes sense. I probably could have worked that out, to be fair. But no. Anyway, so we do have the second leg, of course, but I do believe we have a cup match in between against Fhingar. So I'm going to go off and quickly play that in 3 days' time, and I will come back for the second leg, and we will close off this stage of the competition. Alright, I shall see you in a moment, guys. And we're back for the second leg against AEK. For those of you who are interested, we did manage to beat Fhingar only by 1-0. I did play a very weakened team, and unfortunately Alexander did have to come on towards the end, did score the winning goal, but did injure himself in the process, and he is now out for up to 2 weeks, which is horrendous news for us because we kind of need him. What this does mean, however, is that Ingvarsson looks as though he's taking up the role as the main guy up top. And in terms of the actual setup, there have been a couple of minor changes. So we've got Arneson in net as always, Halfbonson, Joel, Senior, and Marin staying back 4. We've thrown Stephenson in because he did play the game, the midweek game, and got up a bit more fitness, which is exactly what we wanted. We're then playing Einarsson, who is one of our newer buys. He's going to try and play as the advanced playmaker for us, and we're excited to see how he's going to hold up there. Mikel is then also staying in as the Mazzala role, and we have a front 3 of Bjarkson, Ingvarsson, and Thomas Asante as our right winger. So let's get this over with. Let's see if Lightning can strike twice. This is the home leg for us. They are the favourites going into it, but they are on a woeful run of form, unlike us. So I don't know if that could just be sort of the tipping factor that just swings it in our favour. We'll just have to wait and see. How are we going to address the guys? Let's calmly say, just forget about the first leg. It's all about this now. I don't know why I told them pressure's off. Pressure is most certainly not off. So Marin is the only one who's... Oh, we have a... Okay. It's not off. Yeah, just whack the second answer for everything. That tends to be the best. I can't be bothered reading all of that. So AEK have kicked off again and are now attacking us with Victor Moses running down the right-hand side. Bjarkson there with a lunging tackle. Knocks it out for a throw-in. So we're 5 minutes in. Nothing's really happened. Almost 10 minutes in. Hold on, 10 minutes in. Still nothing. I'm okay with this. What I might do again is I might just lower the tempo. We'll just try and keep hold of the ball a bit more. We already have considerably more than we did in the last game. I don't know if that's the influence of having Ingvarsson up top and Einarsson in midfield. I don't know if he's just got a little bit more composure around that area of the pitch. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, the possession is dropping back down to how it was, so I'm clearly chatting poo-poo. 30 minutes in, that was the only significant highlight we've really had. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm perfectly fine with this. I'm telling my guys to demand more, or rather I'm demanding more. But I'm okay with it. If this finishes 0-0 and we manage to go through, then I'm not going to complain. So Einarsson to Bjarkson to Mikkel. Tries to put it through for Ingvarsson. Has a shot. Saved at the near post. I'd have been very surprised if that got in, but it would have been a nice looking goal. So Ingvarsson with the corner. Whips it in. Oh, I couldn't quite make out who that was. I think it might have been Stephenson. Okay, so we're pushing half time now. And we've definitely had the better chances, I'd say. They haven't really threatened us so far. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, Marin is really not feeling my team talks. I don't know what about him it is, but he's just not having it. Okay, so we've kicked off for the second half. Joel to Hafbjörnsson. Tackled by Moses out for a throw, and Hafbjörnsson will take a nice long throw into the box. Oh, never mind, wasn't a highlight. So they are now attacking with Livermore. Oh, intercepted, and Bjarkson on the counter. Breaking into space, through to Ingvarsson, has a shot, saved again. Oh, it was offside anyway. This is kind of my issue with having Ingvarsson playing as a striker, is he's great and he's got a nice little bit of pace on him, but his finishing just isn't quite what we need. So Bjarkson, Hafbjörnsson, beats the man, whips in across, unfortunate. They are now breaking down their left side. And Thomas Asante tries to get a slide in, couldn't quite manage it, does on the second time of asking, but not quite enough. So they're just knocking it around now, keep switching the play. Savic has a shot, miles wide, keeper's not really worried about it. We're at 50 minutes, I'll give it another 5 or so I think, and then I might look at making a change. I don't quite know who I'm going to change. I might try and bring Ostman on. I don't think Ralph made the squad to be the striker in this game. Oh wow, Victor Moses with an absolute screamer pulls them back into the match. Panic, guys, panic! Okay, so senior, Einarsson, Mikkel, dispossessed, and oh, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Oh, Einarsson pulls us out of danger there. 50 minutes gone. We're 1-0 down on the night, 2-1 up on aggregate. And the back four is not happy at the minute. Really, really not happy. Hafbjörnsson, Mikkel. Back to Joel, Hafbjörnsson. It's meandering forward. We're okay. That's nice. Out to Einarsson. Has a shot from range, and what a goal! Wow! Anything you can do, Einarsson can do better, apparently. If that turns out to be... I'm not going to even say it. So, Moses whips in across, blocked by Senior, out to Stephenson, who heads it just ambitiously up front. And okay, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable again, so I'm going to make my change. I'll bring Ingvarsson off, I'll prop Ostman up front, and Stephenson isn't having a good game. Mikkel isn't. I might bring on Helgason. Oh no, Hardison, he tends to be a little bit more influential in the bigger games, I've found. Helgason is good for the legs more than anything. Oh, Stephenson, what a goal. Didn't even really give me a chance to work out what had happened. Fantastic free kick. Just swung it around the wall. Keeper didn't stand a chance. We're 2-1 up on the night. 4-1 on aggregate. And we're 72 minutes into the game. Hardison. Dispossessed player. He's running away. Passes it back to Senior and Marin, who... yeah, never mind. We're now being attacked from the right. Oh, Senior with the block. Hardison. Passes it back to the keeper, who hoofs it out for a throw-in. That's fine. If in doubt, get it out. All that jazz. Oh, these highlights are coming thick and fast at the minute, guys. So, Marin, can he make the tackle? Oh, he's beaten like he's not even there. Fortunately, the shot was very tame. Arneson with a comfortable save. They have a throw-in from the right-hand side. Oh, whips in across. Keeper with another fingertip over the bar. Okay, we're definitely soaking up a lot of pressure here. Senior tries to get the clearance out. Yes, very nice. Arneson, just run, man, run! Can he beat the man? What's Osman doing that far offside? What was he actually? He set off his run about 3 years too early. What are you doing, man? Right, okay, it's okay. 84 minutes in, and we are very comfortably winning this tie. Anderson with a long free kick. Unfortunately, couldn't quite find Hardison. Can we pen them back in their own half? No, we can't. Oh, Stephenson, can you catch up with him? Not quite. Did enough to put him off, though. Very good. They have yet another corner on the 88th minute, 89th minute. Whipped in. Oh, not quite cleared. Go on. Oh, well done. Put him off. Moses drifted in, passes it back. Nice. Very nice, guys. So we're into the 90th minute. We're into added time. 1 minute played, 2 minutes played. And surely this is it. This has to be it. The referee is going to blow his whistle. He has done. What a win. I don't think anyone really saw us beforehand winning 4-1 over the two legs. Wow. Okay. This is amazing. So we've won another 129 grand, which is, well, peanuts in comparison to what my board has taken off me. But, hey. No, I don't want to do all these. Go away. Einerson was on form, and honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't know when the next round is actually going to be drawn. I've got one game and then it's coming up, so surely it'll be in the next couple of days. Oh, here we go. It's now. Let's see who we've got. Who's left? Arsenal, Sevilla, Lazio. Wow, these are some big games, and I do not want to play any of them. Oh no. I don't know who they are. Is this another game that I could actually win? Could we potentially have a route to the quarterfinals? Wow. So they are on 3-star reputation, which I think is just still a little bit better than us, but we've taken on players who are our teams rather that are considerably better than they are. So, we're all very excited about this now. So as I think I saw, we have the cup match against Bar next, and then the two legs there. So fortunately, this seems to have come at quite a nice time for us, that we had our 2 months off, where all of our players have come back from injury, to which then a few of them have got injured again, but we'll gloss over that. But we're now coming into match fitness because we've had the time off and we've now had our friendlies in this pre-season cup. This is all, it's like the stars are aligning for us to actually potentially do well. We won't do, because I guarantee if we do get through, we'll get drawn against somebody like Arsenal or PSV and they'll give us an absolute spanking. But in theory, we could do alright. And before I get way too far ahead of myself, as I usually do, I'm going to stop the video there. And, well, shockingly, the next one is going to be the next round of the European Cup. And I hope you'll join us for it. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next time, I will see you later, guys.